Hi everyone, today we're playing Yume and Nikki. This is a very good game, and this is not it. But you know what, we can play it if you want. This is like a little bonus mini game. I'll explain what it is while I... Well... Oh, that was terrible. So basically, it's an exploration game. We play as a young girl, and go into her dreams. Basically, just see a bunch of messed up crap while you try and collect effects. Now, me personally, I'm probably going to make like a beeline to get all the effects. But the game is also very good if you're like going more slowly. So, speaking of slowly, we're walking pretty slow. So it's fairly important that we get the bicycle first. This is pretty much what most of the game looks like. It's pretty terrifying. So each effect, some of them don't do anything besides change your appearance. But the bicycle in particular makes you go way faster, and it's ridiculously useful. So, yeah, here it is. Now let's use it. Look how freaking fast I am now. Now you can pinch your cheeks to wake up. Write at your diary. And repeat. It's gets a teensy bit repetitive. I'm using a guide, by the way. It gets a teensy bit repetitive, but overall it is just a very weird game, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Honestly, the bicycle is like the most important thing. Well, okay, yeah. Travel north past hello friends. That's pretty much what most of the game is, nightmares. I got the eye-palm, and the eye-palm, really helpful. Let's see. I also apparently can't use it without pressing the button. Basically, it just lets you teleport immediately back to the dream world, so it makes the game quite a bit faster. It's really hard to remember what door to go into, but this is this. Puddle World. Just so you know, this place, or this entire game, is indeed a gigantic looping maze. So get excited for that. Alright, umbrella. Cool. That's not where I was trying to go. Snow World, I think. Is it Snow World? That's the Dark World. Oof. I don't like that one. Snow World, where are you? You Snow World? Oh god. I think you are not in Snow World. I already checked you. You're the eyeball world, you're the candle place. Okay, where the frick is this snow world? Well, I never would have guessed in this store. But, alright. Hello. Snow woman. Cool. I'm playing this with the controller, so that's mildly cool. Alright, where are we going next? Mural World. That's this place. This entire game also moves, which is pretty fun. I like moving games. Hello, friend. Weird. Very cool. I don't know how much I'm going to play this today. We'll just see. It's not really super long game if you know what you're doing, and I in fact do. Okay, apparently we're going back to the mural world. Okay, I don't want to go up there actually. I want to go on this. There should be a mouth monster around here. Is it this? Yep. What the heck? No mouth monster? Where's the mouth monster? Oh no, where's the mouth monster? Heck. Is it like a little bit down? There you are. There you are. Thank you. Alright, now we don't even have to use the medical. It's called the medical. We don't even have to use it, because we can just... get hopelessly lost. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, I think it's... Apparently not. Alright. No, it's not really bad. This terror game is just... like... It's freaking crazy. Okay, that's actually where I entered. Well, I can just sort of follow the, same path I already did. There we go. Alright. Alright. How many effects do we have so far? 7 out of 22. We're making very good progress. If I play a lot today, I'll probably finish it. You can't interact with anything, which is too bad, because seeing dialogue would be great, but I suppose it's fine. Oh, Mr. Faceless Ghost. Sir. There you are. Alright, thank you, buddy. Very creepy noise. Well, this place is terrifying. Honestly, I forgot about this area. Alright, cool. Door 11 to the block roll's really creepy. Alright, yep. Oh wow, this is a very big gray block already. Ta-da! Now, I know I'm kind of cheating with this, because I'm using a guide, and oh, that's not how the game's meant to be played. But you know what? That's how I played it the first time, and that's how I'm gonna play it this time. The first world is absolutely horrifying. Thank you for mentioning it. This is the first world I entered, and that's what I was trying to find. Thank you. It definitely left an impression on me as to what kind of fun children's game this is. Now this is easily the most terrifying world in the entire game. Number world. Well, red door and room zeros and ones definitely not what I was trying to look for. Well, that is what I'm trying to look for. That did not fit the bill. I don't know where I'm going. This is really crazy. Wait, I was trying to go southeast. What the frick was I doing? I was going southwest. Heck. Cringe. Oh, okay, this is where I was trying to go. Earlier on, this was the hill south. Right. Where are you? I mean, you're not up. What the frick? Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Do all of them do that? No. Is it just the small ones? Or is it just the lit up ones? No. I'm so confused. That just kind of happened. I was supposed to interact with the right lamppost. Alrighty, people, I am hopelessly lost. What the frick are these faces? You know what? I know I'm going our direction now, because I don't see them before. Well, all these... I guess all the small ones must work in there. I if that was the same one I just interacted with, and then I'm just confused. God. See, this is one of the reasons why this game can get annoying sometimes. Because, oh wait, did I see? Oh, frick yeah. What I was looking for. Come here. Alright. But now, instead of equipping bicycle, we're equipping the lamp. And heading to the dark world. Because now, it's actually partially lit up. It's kinda cool if you can interact with this freaky looking stuff. It would be cool if the game was open source and you could mod in interactions. Big deal. Well, there should be a knife down here then. Yep, alright, cool. No, I'm definitely not going to beat all of this today. Maybe, unless I make this another 45-minute long video. I mean, actually, I honestly might. We'll just see. Apologies, I'm not giving very entertaining commentary. It's a little hard to give commentary on a game like this. I'm very glad it's on Steam, though. What beautiful creatures. Now we're in a new area somehow. And it's a dead body. Woohoo. Fun. Sounds is really epic, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, now, cat buddy? Cat. Alright, Alright, hello, friend. Friend, stop. Stop, friend. I'm gaining on him. Oh, heck. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the Randy, come on. Yeah. Let's see. 16 more, alright, cool. Wait, no, not 16 more. We have like 6 more. Well, I think we're gonna finish this today. This is where I thought I was supposed to go, but no. I'm tired. Alright, now I'm way too scared. And I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna use the traffic lights. Because they send you to like another area, which is really annoying. This is a nice, cheerful loop, you know? Alright, guillotine. Alright. Oh wait, that's how it's no, I'm not gonna do this episode. Chopped up my head, that's pretty funny. Alright, so this should take a little while. So there's like different doors. There are different beds in the world that have a small chance to teleport you to this place called the Staircase of Hands. Alright, of course it's not the easy one. Gosh darn it. Oh, and apparently you can just keep trying to go in your room until it helps you. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna be easier. Apologies if this takes a little while. It shouldn't take too long. This is a pretty good game. I'm gonna join playing third again. Alright, come on. Just start working, please. Go to bed, Madam Suki. Come on. Oh yeah, and of course the thing we're trying to get is called the boot here. Yeah, as always. Alright, come on, just work already. I'm me get this effect, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm tired. I'm just gonna be done for the day. Oh, wait, okay. I have to remember to save. I almost made a very bad mistake. Alright. Well. Hello, everyone. Today we're back playing more Yume Nikki. I don't think this episode will take very long, because I don't have much content left. You know what? Yeah. But I do, in fact, have to grind for the poop hair a little bit, which is something I never thought that I would say. But we gotta try the dream bed repeatedly to maybe successfully get there. I don't know. Alright, please work this time. No. Epic. Go back to bed, Madatsuki. I tried out Friday Night Funkin'. It's really difficult. I had a lot of difficulty with them. Alrighty, I don't think it's resetting. So I think we just need to go to like the snow world. Which, if I remember correctly, is the snow world. Nope. The store. Yep, alright. So there's one in the snow world, apparently. I think there's like some, oh god, not that further. Nothing in there. Oh. Scary. Those guys teleport you to, like, other areas if you touch them that you can't escape from besides waking up. Which is really irritating, I'm sure you can guess. Hello, little girl. Yeah, I already got her, effect. Now, I know there's a bit- oh, here it is. Alright, cool. Alright, Madatsuki. Alright, Madatsuki. The side area off of the numbers world. Okay. Let's go. It's like a bedroom. It's either southwest or southeast, and I think it's southeast. Like a big area with a bunch of ones and zeros. Oh, hello there, friend. This is not where I'm meant to be going. Man, this game is really freaky. Alright, I got completely lost, so let's use the iPod again. Neat. how they program most of this stuff into RPG Maker, like the effects and crap. It just did something weird there for a second. Oof. Oh, apparently The Sims 4 is ready to play. Yeah, alright, never mind, I was going in the wrong direction anyways. Now, you can go to sleep in one of these beds. If I remember correctly, it's like this one, I think? Gotta get into the wiki for this. Alright, the Yume Nikki wiki. It even rhymes. Okay, dear God, don't quit the game. Alright, what? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. My dog really likes barking. The center bed on the 5th row. Alright. There we go. It's not the one I was looking for, of course. I want to be a lamp. Ew, lamp. A bicycle. Alright. There's one in the candle world and the block world, and then after that we're out of options. It has to work in one of these. It worked in the candle world last time I played it. And the item we're spending all this effort to get. It's called the poop hair. Here it is. I just surrounded by a tornado again. For these irritating. Oh well, apparently it was that one. Alright, epic. Alright, we're gonna need to use an actual effect sometimes. Umbrella. Yay. Hello, friend. We got the poo hair. Let's see what it does. That's not what I meant to use. Poo hair. Beautiful. These things make sound effects when you walk in them for some reason. Also, I really don't know what that thing in the background is. So welcome to the mall. Let's build people that we can't interact with. It'd be kinda neat if this game was like open source code. And I could like I could like make battles for this Serenity, so that would be neat. Found it. Well, I keep morphing into the wrong size. I'm really creepy noise. Okay. Going in here next, apparently. Yeah. Welcome to the invisible maze. Also known as, very possibly, my least favorite part of the game. Well, okay, I made up. They're on the Famicom world. This is in fact a reference to the game Mother, which is one I've actually also played through. It's an alright game. It's the first Earthbound game. This place is like an awful maze. Do. Got an effect. Woohoo. Alright, cool. This area is still the freakiest, honestly. Well, probably not. There's the Aztec rave monkey down here. If you're not close enough, this happens, it starts haunting you. It's pretty spooky, but you can also just kind of reverse it for yourself. There's a lot of tournament in big activity in here. East, south. Yeah. Welcome to the docks. Excuse me, what the frick? This isn't where I was trying to go. Alright, well. Big oof. turns out I was going in the wrong direction. One of those prickers touched me. I would have been mildly dead. But also mildly dead inside. God, don't play Friday Night Funkin' unless you want to get the song stuck in your head for the entire rest of the year. Heck. Alright, so we went in the wrong direction. Alright, glowing red man. Okay. You better be up here. I don't want to go all the way back. Yick. Fatten. But now I actually do have to go to the bottom to teleport to like the jungle place. Let's see, we have 3 more effects to get. Wonderful. Alright, welcome to the wilderness. Alright, welcome to the barracks settlement. One of the most depressing areas in the game. It also has some of the best music. It's just ambient tracks. Now one of these random guys is going to teleport us to the Earthbound area. But once again, it'd be really neat. Okay, cool. It'd be really neat if this was like open source. It's not like edited out the dialogue and stuff. God, I really want to do that. Alright, so this little nerd actually has to... You have to wait for him to move up. Which might take a little while. I still don't even know if I'll finish this today. I'm pretty tired. Alright, I'm gonna finish off tonight though. Yeah, I mean, I can finish this today. It's not a very big deal. There's like barely any effects left. Alright, so I just need to wait for this nerd to get up here. No, What? Thanks. Yeah, this might take a little while. This guy is really dumb. Does he just like keep spelling out random letters? Weird. Sir, may I please ask you to be dumb? You know what? I'm just gonna go all the way back and reset. And then, like, frickin' bolt. Alright, now we just need to, bolt up here before this nerd steps inside. Yep. Cringe. Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. Squish, squish. Yay. We're almost done, so get hyped. Alright, so here's an area with a frick ton of Tornagum, something like that. Will teleport you to another area, forcing you to wake up. Touch you. Which, as I'm sure can be expected, is really irritating. Have you ever thought about how instead of theorizing about like a game like this, which has like infinite theory possibilities, game theory instead decides to theorize about Fortnite and like Minecraft? Like, come on, man. Like, Undertale is a great game, but it is not as deep as you clearly think it is. This is a really confusing area. Okay, well, I did it correctly somehow. This is pretty darn dark. Yeah, okay, I sort of need the lamp. This is really slow. Yeah, I'll use the bicycle. Is it way harder to see? Oh god, that's like an eyeball. Oh yes, this place. Featuring even creepier music somehow. Those things are terrifying. I think we're almost done with the game. These last few effects take a really long time to find, it seems like. Cool. Which? How much? One left. Oh, yeah, but there isn't one left. There's... Maybe there's 25 effects. I don't know. Alright, we're back in the dark world. Alright, here we are. Alrighty. You guys ever seen like Dumb and Dumber? It's a good movie. For some reason critics seem to think it's too dumb to be funny. It's not actually funny. And for some reason they think the same thing about Spaceballs. And those are like my two favorite films, so that just feels a little ridiculous, frankly. Sorry I'm not really commentating on much. I don't know where what I'm looking for is. Be east. Okay, solar, fine. Found it. Missed about 2 screens. I think that was about 2 screens west. Alright, walking towel. Where the frick are you? There you are. There you are. Alright, cool. Okay, now we have to go back to the soul thingy. I don't know why this is taking so long. I think it's just that, like, this area in particular, or these missions, or these not really missions, things in particular are taking a lot longer. I think they're reserved for like last part of the walkthrough music. So what's in here? Oh. Alright. Should be a fat fence up here leading to the barracks. I don't know. Your bee should be. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm really tired and I don't feel like continuing to do this. So I'm gonna do a fat Yeet. Oh, it's not. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna save and then be done for the day. I guess this is gonna be a 3-parter. I'm just very tired. Alright, bye-bye. Hello everyone. Today we're back, and we are going to finish Yume and Nikki. This will probably be a very short episode, considering I only have like 1 effect left. So let's get it. And they can watch the epic ending. Alright, Dark World. Alright. So need the lamp. Epic. Alright. Right, go ahead and get the triangle handkerchief. You can basically just put on the dice handkerchiefs. Yep, there's a thing we're trying to find. Alright. This is the wilderness. We tried to go here last time. This is where we got the towel. And there's a different location we have to go to get the triangle handkerchief. Alright. So large one. We're going. Alright, the path like go through the opening world. Hello, friend. Alright. I officially don't think this is where I was supposed to be going. Yeah, I just saw you, buddy. Eck. Alright, well. Let's use like the eye palm. You know, I'm so cool, I'm not even going to use the lamp. Hello. Buddy. Alrighty, perhaps I should have used the lamp. Alright, is this where the door was? Let's see. Well, this is where I was trying to go. This isn't where Paul was expecting to find it, but I sure found it. Alright. Now what the frick is a path-like arrangement? Oh. Okay, well that was kind of obvious. Okay, my mom is currently watching a TV show. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, you probably can't anymore, so that's helpful. Yeah. Okay. And yes, I do in fact live with my mother. I'm 12. I have an excuse. We're going. That took quite a while. You don't know where that goes. Alright, I'm gonna need to interact with one. Alright, this is not what I was expecting to be. So, were you the effects guy? Nope. Artifacts guy, where are you? Sir. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let's check this out. I don't even remember a triangle handkerchief in the actual game. Let's see. Here's 24. What the what? Well, never mind apparently. I guess there isn't a triangle handkerchief. Don't know what that means, but I don't know. Alright, let's save. Probably shouldn't have messed around with that for... I forgot to say. Probably shouldn't have messed around with that for like 10 minutes, but... Alright, so now we need to drop off... all of the effects. Frog. Umbrella. This might take a while. So be prepared for me to give some very epic dialogue. That's pretty relevant. Undertale is a good game. Alright. This is taking less time than I thought it would, to be honest. Okay, apparently I can't drop that one. What are them? That was my dog. Alright. Let's save one more time. Alright. Oh, I guess we must need to be in the dream world to activate the ending. Alright. The heck? Okay, do I need to go back in here? Maybe. Let's just see. What happens when you do that while you're awake? Oh, nothing. What? Alright, let's see why. Right, game facts. Why no work, game? I'm so very confused. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Has to be something there. I'm thoroughly confused. What? Basically, the ending is that, wait. Do I need to get the triangle handkerchief? I probably need to get the triangle handkerchief. Oh lord. I'm not going back there, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I don't care. The ending is basically that, like, Madatsuki walks off a thing and jumps off the balcony and dies. It's very cheerful. Yeah, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed my sort of walkthrough of this, and let's play. Eat us.